the rest of the audience. He goes, "Shit seats, to be fair."
That's really fucking funny.
That's hilarious.
Funny.
What's the?
Or there's one where he's.
You don't fuck with your floor. You don't fuck with your poor fans. You need the rich ones to expand your floor plans.
Right.
Relevant lyric. Go ahead.
Relevant. There's one where he's on top of their like set piece they've got, singing.
It's clear.
I Like America.
That or Robbers. It's one of the more sentimental songs of theirs.
Okay.
I don't remember off the top of my head because I only
Let's get some
briefly
heat
saw
to
it.
these brakes.
But like someone is like so drunk they like passed out in the middle of the floor seats, and he like interrupts the song. He's like, it's still in auto tune because he didn't turn it off.
Right.
He's like, hey, this dude fucking fell over and you're just standing there like a bunch of dickheads.
Honestly, yeah. Look out for each other.
Awesome. He's like, pick him up, like fucking take care of this guy.
That's hilarious.
It's really funny.
Funny as fuck. There's one where he completely misses the line before selling petrol.
Oh yeah.
He like sings the wrong lyric and then he looks to the audience. He's like, "Sing it, you know the one," and then everyone goes, "Selling petrol." It's fucking awesome.
You can do that during any song and they will sing it.
That's also true. That's also true.
Yeah, they posted a because they did I Like America with the auto tune, like acoustically though. Like
Yeah,
they just
yeah,
threw it on YouTube. It looks like they do that at some shows this tour.
They do, yes.
Which I'm really because they just posted about it today, and I was like, oh fuck, I would die if I heard that live with the auto tune acoustic though.
They're apparently not playing all their older stuff as much, and a lot of people are pissed. I'm like, what do you mean? They have so many fucking albums to pull
They
from.
literally didn't get to tour their last album. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, let them tour. Come
Yes.
on.
Yeah, well, I mean, the whole deal is like
Jesus.
for the first half they do Being Funny in Foreign Language plus a few other songs.
Just 2
Like
minutes
mixed
left.
the second
2
half,
minutes
they
to go.
move on.
And then for the second half they do just great basic bangers only.
Yeah.
And I like that. I think that's awesome because then you hear all the new album because it's all good and it's nice and short.
Yellow flag. Incident
It's a
clear.
real
Green
easy
flag.
album to get through in a first
Exactly.
half of a concert.
But they do it like out
it's
of order
super
though,
easy.
which is cool too. Like you're not just gonna be like, oh. Okay,
I feel like
well,
the album
Happiness is
doesn't.
gonna...
I mean, obviously the album does have a specific order, but I feel like it doesn't have a specific order. Like it's not like
later on,
you
no.
need.
About
Right,
You and When We
yeah.
Are Together at the end makes sense. The beginning tracks make sense, but in the middle, like you can kind of go where
You kind of lost your way a little bit. Well, yeah, because
Green flag in
1975
sector
leads
3.
directly into.
It literally changes key to get into Happiness.
Yellow flag.
Yep.
Yeah.
So.
Clear of the
That makes
incident.
some
So
Green
yeah, I'm
flag.
excited. We're seeing them this weekend on Saturday.
Oh,
In
nice.
Milwaukee.
Nice.
Milwaukee.
I
What are
agree.
you doing in Milwaukee?
What?
Not much.
Well, yeah, I know that, but
go
Baseball,
anywhere.
your
in
baseball
Milwaukee.
team? Oh, Van Galooy is off. What a surprise.
I'm
Well-
shocked.
nice.
Actually, you're good.
GT4's quality first.
Yep.
Don't forget that.
Korak.
Seb Fedolak is here. Great. We've got a dickhead to drive against.
Ah, yes, nice.
Great, we're gonna lose.
Yeah. Congrats. You lose. Very small bronze contingent today. Very small plat contingent today.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
All that matters to me is that Toby Long is not here.
Yeah.
Big win.
It's almost like a drop week would have been a good idea.
Yeah. Weird.
Weird
I hope
like,
everyone
all these
just
people are going to be missing
I hope
points.
everyone just like happens to. I hope that there's a lot of complaints about it.
Dude, there were only 5 races this time, and I had to miss one. What the fuck, bro? 0 points for a race? Yeah, dude. That's why we wanted a drop week,
Why
you
exactly
idiot.
we wanted
Yeah.
that week. You all fought it.
Checker flags out. P1.
Morons.
I lost because of my drop week. No, the fuck you did not.
No,
Shut the
you
fuck up.
You can prove it with the math either way.
Yeah.
Like I'm definitely gonna compile like a drop week scoreboard and just see if it changes anything.
See how it changes places.
It might not because Seb's been really consistent and like I've missed a race.
because
and you've
Seb
been.
qualified lower than his
That's right. Seb put a bad
Proper
hot stint
place.
in. Yes.
fucking dickhead.
Yeah.
I need to have a sit down with Aaron about his brother Seb.
Yeah.
I have to assume they're related. There's no way
They've
it's a
gotta be.
coincidence that we've got two
Yeah.
Unless
Fedolaks
it's a super common name like somewhere else.
over in
Finland.
Germany
I
or
don't-
something. Yeah,
I don't
Finland.
think
Yeah.
Fedolak is. Yeah, I don't think Fedolak is a very common name.
It turns out it's the second most common name in the Netherlands or something. The entire fucking nuts.
In a world dominated by
Introducing Fedolak world. The feed dimension.
The fee dimension. I know why the car feels good. It's because we spent all night last night driving shit cars.
Correct.
And now we're
Correct.
driving the real fucking
Now we're
thing.
driving a real model.
Now we're
Yeah.
driving an actual good car.
The
and
I
an
was,
GTEs,
actual
I was
you
worried
get
about
back
doing
the-
GTEs because I was like, fuck, these have so much front grip. Like, am I gonna get thrown off?
I think
Nah,
we'll see light
they
rain
have
in the
unrealistic
next
front
10
grip. This is
minutes.
like, this feels like driving a
Yeah,
car.
yeah.
That's my
Seriously,
thing.
the spa times are 2:13. like
Rain
that's-
is going to be lighter in 10 minutes, but it will still be raining.
Yes,
Yes, it will be lighter for our qualifying session.
still definitely qualifying on wets. No question.
Yeah, we are
we do.
qualifying on wets.
Where did
Yeah, absolutely.
I wish they didn't just dart into the next session, but I understand why they do.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. You can get timetables from previous sessions. That's right.
Yes, you can. Yeah,
Curse
as long
you,
as it's in the
Thomas Jack!
same server instance.
Yeah, curse you, Thomas Jackie, beat me.
Yeah,
oh, it's
he's
all the
fucking
last
crazy.
4/10 in the last sector. Oof, it's not good. Makes sense with the Porca.
Well, yeah, that thing is Rotation City, so.
Yeah.
I wonder if it
Mm,
will
bummer
not
pressure's
just be
up.
raining the entire time and we don't have to worry about
I would prefer that.
changing conditions.
I would for sure prefer that.
Yeah,
With
it would be
way
nice
it's
if it
raining
just
right
rained
now,
all the
it's
time.
like a heavy, consistent rain. I mean, it's proper British rain. It's just, like
Right.
raining
It's
all day for 3 days straight,
Proper British rain.
Rain type.
isn't it?
British.
Isn't it?
Isn't it?
Is it
It's
not?
proper British rain, isn't
Is
it?
it
That's why
not?
we don't sell sunglasses, because it's always fucking raining.
Yeah, so compared to last time, our field is 20 cars, where last time I think our field was like 45.
Yeah.
So we're missing about
So
half
we'll
the
have
cars.
15 minutes on each lap. If we're just sailing down the track, will be.
God, I can't even
135.
imagine what driving the Maserati around here is like in the rain.
Honestly, yeah. 10 laps of fuel. Oh, that's fine. That's
I
not-
can't imagine my life without you.
I'll put an extra lap in too. Okay, I gotta poop. I need to
Okay.
get that noop out.
Yeah, get that poop out.
Yeah.
We expect to see light rain in the next 30 minutes.
All right, not to sound like Luna, I would love to see the Project Cars weather system in ACC. I think ACC does time and track temp and wind and all that shit really well. I think it does wet weather like okay. It's the one thing I think the sim could use some extra development on.
Yeah.
But iRacing doesn't even do rain, do they?
Oh, really?
I don't think so.
That's kind of dumb. If they're supposed to be the pinnacle, everybody comes over iRacing. Everybody, when I go karting, they're all like, "Oh, iRacing, iRacing, iRacing." I'm like, eh.
Well, I think the main point is rain is really hard to do.
That is correct.
probably.
iRacing does not do rain.
Okay, yeah. So, of the sims that does rain,
Well, then
you know,
if you go-
ACC doesn't have a whole lot to compare against, but
Right. All right. So iRacing kind of loses a little bit of respect for me because you got to at least do a little bit of rain. You know.
well,
You're not
well,
gonna develop as a
they'd rather
driver.
do it right. It's the inverse AMS model.
there's
If you're gonna
that.
do it, you
and
should do it
so-
right. Whereas AMS is
Right.
don't do it right, just
Just
do it.
do it. Just do it.
Just do it.
The
Yeah.
other thing to consider too is a lot of the series they feature don't actually race in
Right.
the rain.
Oh, that's
So
true. They
dirt
do a lot
doesn't
of
race in the
NASCAR.
rain,
Dirt doesn't race in the
NASCAR
rain.
doesn't race
NASCAR
in the
doesn't-
rain.
Yeah.
NASCAR
Yeah,
does.
so
Not on the ovals though.
not on the oval.
No
so
oval
that's-
racing is
Oh.
in the rain, obviously.
Yeah,
Oh,
not a
okay.
single oval race happens in the rain. Correct.
Yeah.
They tested it with NASCAR for a little bit.
Danger.
Recently. Danger. The answer
Danger.
is danger.
So there is that factor too, kind of where maybe rain is not so much of a calculation for the large majority of their player
Yeah.
base. But like my
But for
main
the
issue
people
with
who like to run Formula V and Miatas and whatever, like they race
right,
in the
it
rain.
would be worth having. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, for me, my main issue with ACC is while there is a clear rubbered-in line, that rubbered-in line is not slick in the rain like it would be comparatively.
Oh, like they don't have like a dry line.
Well, no, they do have a drying line, and I think what they do is they paint with a brush the drying line as the track conditions change.
Yeah.
That's 20
But,
minutes to go. 20 minutes.
They don't model the like loss of grip you experience when you cross over the rubbered line in the wet conditions, because
Oh, I see.
rubbered asphalt
Rain
is
will be
slicker
increasing.
than
So
asphalt.
just FYI, just FYI, rain will be increasing over
So you gotta get your
the
laps in
course of the
early.
over the
lap.
course of
Yeah.
our
Yeah, you want to
quali.
get your laps in early.
yeah.
So the first
Find a spot,
probably the
yeah.
first half is probably critical,
Is best
Yeah.
qualifying conditions. Yeah.
and then it's just gonna deteriorate.
Maybe.
AMS, my issue with their rain is it feels like they just go, there's a puddle here. It's not like, oh,
Right.
there's a puddle because it's a apex, or there's a puddle because there's a dip. It's just like,
Yeah.
Or is it as the same thing? Yeah.
my issue with AMS is that it's just AMS.
Yep.
that too.
Yeah. I mean, I would say the issue with the rain for me in AMS is that there's too much grip, but that applies to every single car they have.
Right.
Yeah, there is way
That
too
is a
much grip.
global thing.
I think the two things AMS gets really wrong. One is
Front tires.
front tires, but more specifically, traction on curbs and curb runoff and that kind of stuff in the wet.
Oh,
and then
sure.
two is just the random fucking puddles everywhere. It's like, yes, puddles would happen, but they would eventually work their way off of the racing line because you're driving cars through them.
Yeah, or down a hill because that's how gravity works.
Right. And so it would puddle at the bottom of a fucking ravine.
Right.
Like Eau Rouge, there was nothing sitting at the bottom of Eau Rouge when we were driving last night. But there were puddles
Right.
on the insides of the S's for no reason.
Right. So yeah, exactly. So why? Yeah. You should have a big giant puddle at the bottom of a rouge. That's kind of how that works.
It wouldn't necessarily be huge because they have obviously proper drainage
Well, they
at
got
the
to
circuit.
drain it. Yeah, that's true. But,
But-
there would be some measurable puddle,
Well, there would also be a river running down Eau Rouge. You'd have
right?
water working against you.
Right. All right, 2 minutes. I am gonna pee.
No one's up currently. Longest was starting to gain speed, but this lap isn't as good.
He's only got probably one left, maybe two.
If he really sends it to the hairpins, I don't think he would gain 2/10, but
It's okay. It's better than the 1 second that he was off before. So
right, yeah.
I am purely respectful
Yes.
to the effort he puts
Yep.
in driving the fucking Maserati
Yes,
around this
as
track.
do I. Holy fuck.
There's no... You couldn't pay me enough money to
Yep.
do that.
Yeah, he's not improving. Harder was 3/10 out. But he's losing it very, very quickly.
I would honestly happily do a GT4 exclusive league again. I think GT4s
Yeah.
are so much fun.
Yes, I agree.
All right.
Minute and a half.
Minute and a half for Roger Dodger.
A minute and a half.
A minute and a half, mate.
9 Minuten
10 Minuten.
und Hafen. Check all your settings and hope they are right.
Mm-hmm.
I put my tires 3/10
Alright,
because they were
set
cold
up.
before.
Yeah, that's
Let me see how
good.
this goes.
Please, 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 before the race, make sure that you have change tires selected.
Right.
Yeah, right.
Don't be me.
Get your headlights on, get your rain light on,
Mm.
get your wiper on.
Four, three, two,
And
one.
race car.
Okay, Connor, 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes. We're expecting medium rain in the next 30 minutes. If pit exit's clear, we've got 14 minutes to get the job done. We need to get some heat into these brakes.
Yeah, get your laps in now.
It's actually supposed to lighten, so it actually should progress pretty well.
Someone make sure to take out Cube Chan before we get too far.
Yellow flag. Green flag, you're clear of the incident.
Thank you. Legend. Thank you for doing that.
You're welcome.
Thank you for your service.
Salute emoji.
Oh, everybody's stacking up now.
Is that right?
Yellow flag. Green flag, all
I
clear.
don't have to worry about catching Mo, so
There you go.
I can just go whenever I want.
That is correct. Good call. Grip is really good at the bottom of the hill.
Yep, feels nice.
Yep.
Incident in Sector 1, yellow flag. Green flag, Sector 1. Yellow flag. New fastest lap for Jack, 134.02.
I'll give you one guess who the slow car is.
Yeah, honestly.
Incident clear, green flag, P3. Your brake temperatures look good. Sector 3 is now clear. Sector 1 time's okay. Sector 2 time is good. We've got cold
I let
tyres. We need to
Bangaloo
get
by
some
him, a
heat
fucking
into them.
moron. I'm like, who's this guy coming? He's faster than me. It's Bangaloo. Because I aborted my lap.
Rip.
P4. Okay, Connor, 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left. The guy behind has just done a 134.20. You're 2/10 off the pace in Sector 1.
Car up on the left up ahead. Okay.
Your front tyres are cold. Yellow flag. Green flag, you're clear. P5. The car ahead has just done a 134.12. Green flag, Sector 2. Blue flag. Yellow flag. There's a car approaching. Stay behind the white line. You're clear. Incident clear. Sector 1 is now green. Track limits. This lap will be deleted. Cold tyres all round.
Slow car ahead.
Alright, Connor, you've got 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
There's a slow car ahead.
Okay, Connor, 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left.
Car on the left. Clear on the left. Closing time is sector 3.
P6, sector 3 is 1.4, off the pace.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
The leader's just done a 132.84. The guy behind has just done a 134.38.
Ah, fucker.
P8, sector 3 is 0.7, off the pace. Yellow flag in sector 2. Green flag in sector 2. Yellow flag. Okay, Connor. You've
You can
used
definitely
half
be a
your
bit more
fuel.
ballsy
Green
as
flag, you're
trying
clear.
out.
Yep.
For now.
has just done a 132.81. That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes. Sector 2 is 0.9 off the pace.
Yellow flag ahead. Watch out in front.
P6.
Slow car ahead. Yellow flag ahead. Watch out in front.
Yellow flag. The incident's clear. Green flag. Car clear right.
Slow car ahead. Yellow flag, yellow flag. Be careful there.
Sector 2 is 0.9 off the pace. Your front tyres are cold.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna prevent.
Oh, Scott got us.
Yeah, I have another half of a second in me, but I just can't put it together right now.
Let me validate it.
Whew. GG to Scott. Goddamn. Whew.
Wow.
That's the end of the session. P7.
Ah, all right, gang.
Oh goddamn squid, the gap.
Look at that.
Oh my god.
I love being in the same. Love being in the same.
Squid.
60
Yeah,
minutes.
that's awesome.
P7.
Alright, there's some rain in this session.
All right, it's gonna get heavy in 10 minutes. Oh, and it's
It's just gonna get worse.
It's just gonna get worse. So
The
settle
temp
in
is
and embrace
28.
the
The
suck.
air temp is 23 Celsius.
It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. Track feels really good.
It does.
I'm
Oh, yeah.
excited to drive here. This is a nice track.
I'm also excited to drive here. I'm gonna go pit stop 2. Add 40 liters.
Are you doing 60-40?
Yes.
Atta babe.
Give myself some options, and it's gonna be pit stop strategy 2. And everything else is basically going to stay the same. So I'm going to pee.
Yep.
And be right back.
I can't believe that gap, Squid.
Awesome. Yeah.
That's awesome. I know in the dry you just absolutely crush my Badussi, but for now feels good. Yeah, apparently the new meme from this tour is I don't like menthols in autotune.
Oh, that's fun.
People are like throwing menthol cigarette boxes onto the stage. He's like, stop throwing cigarette menthols on, guys.
It's really
Don't
funny.
like menthols.
That's
It's
awesome.
fucking funny.
Good shit. Good band. What's What's the main menthol cigarette? Isn't that Newport's?
Yeah, probably Newport's.
A Xanax and a Newport. I take care of my kids,
Bum
she
bum
says.
bum bum bum.
Fucking awesome song.
Bum 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 bum.
All right.
The worst inside of us begets, feeling on the yin and yang.
It's kind of the vibe this race is giving.
She was part of the
Part of the
Force,
band.
I was part of the band.
She was
Boobies
by
used to burst into her hand.
imagination.
My imagination.
Imagination. Classic.
30 seconds.
Awesome.
All right. Drive time. Pit.
Well, GLHF,
yeah,
boys.
so change tires is not selected by default when you're in the wet for some
Whack.
reason.
Hmm.
Whack.
Okay, make sure you have your lights on. Make sure you have your ring light on. Your ignition. And your car can start. Let me go through my stops.
On
So I will
enduro,
run
TC
6.
up for the start.
Yep.
absolutely. We're gonna go.
Change tire. Yeah, no kidding. It's not selected. That's weird.
change
Undo
tire.
repairs.
Compound wet, 27 psi.
Oh, nobody else is going?
You have to wait till your right time. Alright, single file, right?
I cannot see shit.
Yeah, it's going to be tough on the start.
Seven gives me the inside, right? That's
Yes,
nice.
you'll have the
That's
inside.
nice.
Yep. But I'll have the clean, quote unquote, clean
That's
side of the
true,
track.
that's
I don't
true.
think it's going to matter, but
Oh, this is one of those
my
formation
main
laps where all
goal
of a sudden
is
it'll
to
just-
blow up.
I think
And
I'd
then
really
act
like to.
no, buddy.
I'd really like to crack up. It's been a while since I had a good crack up.
I'm looking forward to cracking up.
Fucking Lizzie McGuire kid.
Oh my god.
That's so fucking funny. I love that. movie.
Should I take out Q-Chin?
Oh, please do if you're offering.
Make the start of the race a little bit hectic, a little bit less hectic. I'm sure it'll happen even if I don't, but I'll make it my goal.
You should just do it anyway. What are they gonna do? Is there a rule against
Fire,
that?
what are they gonna do? Fire
What are they
me?
gonna do? Fire me?
What are they gonna do? Fire me? I love that.
What are you
I
gonna
feel like that's my
quote from
attitude
man's?
all the time, and it shouldn't be.
What are you gonna do? Stab me? Quote from man stabbed.
Quote for man
Quote from-
stabbed.
What are you gonna do? Stab me?
I wonder how my engineer feels about me dragging my brakes. Stop doing that,
Probably whatever.
Right?
you dickhead.
You have
Alright,
one lap
sorry,
to get 10
Cube-Chin. Your time has
Oh,
come.
oh! I'll finish him off.
Yeet! Cube-Chin.
Somebody else
Yeah,
go first.
fuck you,
Fuck
Chin.
you,
To
Chin.
follow
Chin
car
got
number
quite the
51,
bounce.
in the
Get
right
farted
column.
on, bitch. That's what we do at Q-Chans around these neighborhoods. There's a Porsche that's gonna have to come through me at some point.
I know, I saw that. Man's is way out of position.
I can't see. I know they're like, we want to make a good view of like the
Impression,
formation
yeah.
lap, but it's like, this game does not make that easy.
No, it's really tough with the guidelines.
All right, GLHF.
GLHF.
GLHF. That's what I'm trying to say. GLHF.
Golf.
Golf. I'm wearing my Golf McLaren thing, so
Golf.
hopefully it goes well. I nearly went in the grass there, so that's a bad omen. Good luck, game.
Good luck.
Keep it
Have
clean.
fun. Let's
And let's have some fun.
chill. Let's vibe.
Let's vibe.
Go,
Boogity,
go,
boogity,
go.
boogity,
Left
boogity.
side.
Sorry, I had
yeah.
an extra boogity
Still
in there.
there.
Guess I'll die.
Yep.
Still there. Clear left.
Clear on the left.
Car left.
Oh fuck! I don't like
Hold
where
your
this
line.
is going. Oh shit!
Clear left.
I can't fucking see anything.
Yeah.
I'll be the first to say it.
Oh my god, you just... I'm gonna get a penalty for that.
Rip.
Is that also
P6.
lap 1? No, that's lap 2, isn't it? No, that's lap 1. God damn it. I'm gonna get a penalty. I don't give a fuck. What are they gonna do, fire me?
Correct.
Here for fun.
Nice, the 100-meter board is already gone.
Yep.
Gotta use that curb. God, Porsche power down is so good.
Yeah. He just zips away.
Yep.
Car right.
Car on the right.
Hold clear right. Car right.
Clear on the right.
Hold your line. He's still there. Still there. He's still there. Right
Okay.
side's clear.
Whew. Don't
Left
hit me again.
side. Still clear left.
Go, 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 go.
Not my fault.
Nope, wasn't yours.
E5.
Wasn't yours.
Steps.
I got lucky. Save that.
We've got cold tyres. We need to get some heat into them. All right, Connor. Don't let this guy distract you. Car right. Clear right.
Yellow flag is sector 2.
I don't want you to feel like you have to defend against me. Just race your line.
We are racing too, though.
Yeah, but
Let
long
me know
race,
your
long
intentions if
race.
you're going for it.
New fastest lap for Mo.
I'm
134.
good
My
in
goal
hold
is
position, but if
to-
you were losing a lot of
No.
time, let me
Yellow
know.
flag in sector 2.
My goal is
That
to
lap
move
was
up
at
with you, so let's-
135.63.
Sounds good.
Green flag, sector 2.
Log on.
That's your best lap in the session. The gap behind's increased to 0.9.
Can already see the dry line.
Yep,
But it's
that's
going
pretty
to
good.
rain heavier here soon, so.
Yeah.
just done a 135.12.
Track limits. Woof.
Nice.
Falling behind the car in front in sector 2.
The gap behind is now 1.1. P5. That lap time was 135.21. On your right side's clear. Pay attention to track limits.
You're
Please,
good,
Connor.
you're good, you're good. Keep your head down.
Come on, mate, defend your position. Sixth place. Car right. Still there. Clear right. Come on, man, defend harder. Okay, Connor, the next car is
This is
Mertens.
Platt, right?
Yep.
Okay, bet.
Yellow flag in sector 2.
The leader has just done a 134.34. P7. Alright, Connor, stay close. Wait for him to make a mistake. The gap to Mertens ahead is increasing. It's now 0.9. Jack is leading the race.
Coming up on GT4s.
Okay.
Rain's increasing a little bit.
Stay close. Wait for him to make a mistake. Sector 2 is yellow.
But on me, that's all, guys.
The gap to Mertens in front is now 0.9. The gap behind is now 0.9. Slower class car ahead. Car left. Clear left. Right
You just
side.
not gonna break there, or
Yeah, you just
Clear
hit the
right.
GT4.
B7. You've used half your fuel.
dude?
Car right. Clear right.
What an asshole. Needlessly aggressive, dude. Sorry. That fucking sucks. What an asshat. It's like, it's not like he was gonna catch the other plats. Like he was way
Yeah.
behind.
Idiot.
You're coming up on a slower car. Slow in, fast out. Keep the inside line covered.
Still a 1-2 in the cards. Let's go.
Just keep on trucking.
Car right. Right side's clear. P5.
Yellow flag in sector 2.
Green flag in sector 2. Coming up on a slower class car. Yellow flag. Incident clear. Green flag. The gap behind is now 1.2.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Slower car ahead. This guy's the class leader. Car left.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Clear left.
love that chicane.
It's nice.
On your left. Clear left.
Okay, don't break on the curbs. Yikes.
Yes, I had that.
Yeah,
earlier
never break on the
behind,
curbs.
Mertens. I nearly went to the back of him. Scary. I have
Okay,
glare
Connor,
directly
hold
in
your
my
nerve, just
fucking
keep it
eye right
smooth,
now.
no mistakes.
Oh god.
Sector 1 time
so
is good,
annoying.
Sector
Real
2
life
is
flashbang.
1.7 seconds, off the pace.
Exactly
Sector
what's
3 is
happening.
1.1 seconds, off the pace.
Trying to ignore it. It's moving away, thankfully.
Uncle Louis is rejoining like an idiot.
He just came back onto the circuit like an idiot.
Billy came across directly into me.
Oof.
He hit you?
Almost.
Jeez. This is truly a Nathan Vangaloo moment. Oh, Cube Chin's in the middle of the track now. Not on the racing line, but you'll see him. I was
Yep,
like, what
yeah.
the fuck is that?
Hello,
Somebody really
Cube Chin.
launched him. I thought he was
Good to
way
see
out of
you.
the way by now. Oh, he's
guy
way
in
up in
front
the
is
air. I
pitting.
see him across the fence.
Who? Cube Chin?
Yeah,
Bet.
I just saw him flying through the air. It was really funny. I'll have to clip that.
I did nothing but hemorrhage time through the GT4 traffic. Woof.
Hog.
Me too.
Hard to gain time that way.
You're pulling away from the guy behind. The gap's now 1.6. We've got 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
And then it's
Four.
going to start raining more, it looks like.
Yellow flag in sector 2.
Might be better to do a bit of an undercut.
It's hard to know.
Track's getting sketchier.
Tires, yeah.
Yeah, it might be good to go now. That way, when the track is really sketchy, your tires are warmed up. You're not going out on a wet, super, super wet track in cold tires. That's what I might do.
just done a 136.04. The gap in front is now 14 seconds.
Yellow flag, be careful.
Yellow flag. Incident clear. Back to green flag.
Can't park there, sir.
Come on there, sir.
Fox is pitting from position 11. Expect him to come out a bit behind you.
Are you finding you're losing about a second a lap on your best, Squid?
The gap behind
I
is
haven't
now
been paying attention.
3.0 seconds. Sector 2 is green.
My best also
The
wasn't
car
that
behind's pitting.
I'm
Your
just
lap
trying to
time
gauge
was
if I
at
have any damage.
135.71.
I'm being spun by that idiot.
Yep. Oof. Fedelac was backwards in the middle of the track, but thankfully reset right before I came across him.
Nice.
Wasn't gonna hit him, but it looked like he started moving. I was like, fuck you, no. Billy, did you stop?
Yeah, I just stopped.
Okay, sweet.
The gap ahead is now
Put
14
way too much fuel in,
seconds.
but it's okay.
Good than way too
Rather
little.
have more than enough than not enough.
I probably have about 10 liters more than I need, but that's okay.
It's all good. You can drink that in victory lane afterwards.
Yeah,
Yep.
the true champion's way.
Oh, you guys are right behind me. Holy shit.
I am right behind you.
Yup.
Or you're right behind me.
We haven't
Okay,
stopped
Connor,
yet.
we're at the halfway point. Should be
Am I really
about
that fucking
5
slow?
minutes
Holy
of
You
fuel
shit.
stopped.
remaining.
You stopped.
Oh, yeah. That's right. And that's probably about 50 seconds. Are you stopping this lap?
No. Keep going. Keep going. You're good.
Yep, yep.
All right, just let me know when you want to go by.
Okay.
I'll try not to hold you up.
Hold him up, hold him up, hold him up.
I'm also have Fedelac in front of me for position.
You're right.
Oh, no, he's pitting. He's pitting.
Okay. Could I go by?
Yeah, go left side.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you so
That's
much.
5 minutes of fuel left.
Thank you. Thank you.
You
Thank you.
stink.
Thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome.
You're my least favorite friend now.
Aww.
He lets you pass in the chicane.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, thanks, Goalie. I appreciate that, buddy.
Yeah, of course. You're going to be faster than me anyway, and I don't want to hold you up going down the hill, so...
Fair.
And I wasn't really fighting for position because he pitted, so...
P3.
Yeah, he must have had a rough start or something.
Yeah, I'm still going to get like a 30-second penalty for that contact. It was
Did
just
you-
a light
Who'd you
tap.
hit?
I think one of the Audis.
Is it Aaron
He broke-
Fedelac?
No. He broke,
It's okay. Fuck Audi.
he broke super
Yeah.
early into the first hairpin and kind of brake checked me. And
Goalie
there
takes
was,
out
I
a
don't know.
German car. Character development.
Yeah. Goalie driving a German car takes out another German car.
Pog.
It's the
Civil War.
epic Civil War. Bavaria versus the Rhineland. Surprised that wasn't a track cut.
I'm gonna pit next lap. I'll be out of fuel.
Ren's gonna stay the same in 30 minutes.
Yep, so it's basically going to be the same. It might get a little lighter.
Well, it'll feel lighter because it's stayed the same rather than increasing.
Yeah, so it's basically going to be like this for the rest of the race. So we should really be in the worst of it now.
The gap behind is now 11 seconds.
So glad this is
I got
going
it.
to bump up all your pressures by a certain amount at the same time.
How?
It's just the pressure in your pit stop tab, the top part.
Oh, bet.
I got a P. P is for poggers.
Okay,
Not
Connor,
very pog when
very
you
little
have to
fuel
deal with
left.
25
In this
minutes
lap,
left.
box this lap.
Yellow flag accepted.
Right,
Watch your
no
speed
pit
limit in
lane
the
speeding
pits.
penalties this
Expect
time.
traffic when you exit the
Nope.
pits. When we exit the pits, we should be in P6, just behind P12.
Find myself actually having to turn my ABS up.
Oh fuck, this is a disaster. I went too deep.
It's all good. You got plenty of time.
Fuck, I lost a lot of time. I lost like 5 seconds because I thought they would jack
You
me
got
up.
it. You got it. You got it. You're here. Head down.
Keep pushing, keep pushing. You good there? I think he just died. Do we need to call 911?
Rip squid.
I'm good. I'm good.
Head down, keep pushing. We are checking.
Oh no. Okay, we're good. We're good. Kept it straight. We're good.
And do you think if you continue pushing...
Shut up, please. Thank you.
Yeah, please don't.
Sorry. I'm done.
Thank you.
Clear right, all clear. Push now. The leader, Jack, is pitting. Yellow flag, stay sharp. Incident clear, green flag.
Jeff's leading. Hog.
Nice.
Haven't pitted yet.
Doesn't matter. Let a lap.
Facts.
Pro tip.
Slower class
Pit lane's
car
wet.
ahead.
Yeah, I bet.
Brake accordingly. I did not.
Seventh position.
Car on the left.
Left's a clear left. The gap in front is now 5.0 seconds. The leader's pitting now.
Jeff's pitting. Hog. I think, right?
Yep.
Yep.
I went deep too. Don't worry about it.
Cool.
It's fucking impossible.
Yeah, it's really difficult.
Track is definitely getting more wet.
Yeah, it's really rough out there right now. Why am I reversed?
The gap to Mertens behind is now 10 seconds.
Well,
That was a
not the most
137.28.
successful. There goes Barnes. Ah, I could have been like right behind you. Fuck.
At least we both made a silly error at the same time. Show me your pace.
Show me your penis.
Fact.
Slower class car ahead.
And a lot of GT4s to pass still. A lot of race to go.
I'm actually having quite a lonely race, which I don't mind.
I don't want to jinx it, but so have I.
Left side.
Clear on the left.
Still there. Clear
Car
left.
ahead is 22 seconds, car
ahead.
behind like 10
The gap in
seconds.
front has increased. It's now about 5.7 seconds.
Still definitely made up time in the pit stop phase, but not as much as I'd like.
Yes, you for sure did. Yeah, I sat for like 5 seconds waiting for them to jack me up before I realized
Yep.
that they weren't going to. I'll have to work on that.
That's a rain-specific issue.
Right. That's
I
true.
have faith in you.
Almighty engineer.
Engineer.
Losing time on the car in front.
P6.
Anyone else feel like they're crawling around the final hairpin?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Okay, thank you.
For sure.
Alright, 20 minutes left. 20 to go.
Cool.
Okay, Connor, relax, focus, keep it smooth. 20 minutes remaining, you've got 20 minutes left. You're coming up on a slower class car. On your left. Still clear left. Car left. Still there. Clear left. Your last lap time was at 137.90. The gap in front is now 5.7. Yellow flag. Incident clear. Green flag. coming up on a slower class car. Car right. Still there. Hold your clear right.
On the right. Slow car ahead.
Ooh, that was sketchy. I caught Bingus coming like into turn 1, so I had to like make it work around 2 and 3. That was bad. I don't like that. That's
Yeah,
scary.
it's terrifying.
Thankfully, he's very smart, so.
Okay, Connor, you're gaining on the car in front. The gap's now 1.9. P6.
Guess who just caught Bingus into 1?
You?
Yep.
15 minutes remaining, 15 minutes to go. Yellow flag. We've just had a warning for cutting the track.
Bit of a slide at the bottom of the hill,
The
but I'm
incident's
alright.
clear. Green flag.
Oof, scary. Kept it pointed straight mostly.
Watch out. There's a slow car behind.
Yeah, I know Bingus. It wasn't the best
You're looking your
overtake,
fronts
but I'm
into
not going to sit behind you
McLean's.
for that whole thing.
You're pulling away. The gap behind is now 4.6 seconds. Slower car ahead. He's the class leader for these guys. Left side. Clear left.
Bangaloo almost hit me rejoining.
Yep. he does
It
that.
would not be Racing Pals if Van Galooy
It wasn't
almost
Van Galooy.
killed me.
Yep.
But goddamn, he has good attendance. I'll give him that. He is always there.
Yeah.
Good for him. He's getting those hours in.
Maybe one day those hours will translate to pace and experience.
Yep.
Probably not.
Only if you watch tracks and guides.
Correct.
That's probably what he's not doing.
The gap in front is now 6.0 seconds.
Fucking lap traffic.
Yep.
There went all my time.
Yeah, I'm about to come up on field games instead. Track seems sketchier to anyone else?
Yep.
Yeah, a little bit. 10 minutes to go.
You've got 10 minutes left, 10 minutes to go. The gap behind is now 7.2 seconds.
Turn 1 is a bit sketch.
Yes.
So is the uphill right-hander.
Yeah.
Yep. That's like the first one to get sketchy.
It's definitely heavier now.
The gap ahead is now 4.8.
I need to get 2 more seconds out on Zerlin, and then I can keep P9 if I get a 30-second penalty.
Nice.
Car left. He's still clear left. coming up on a slower car. Car left.
Clear on the left.
He's still there. Clear left.
Catching, just not fast enough.
Yeah, I'm trying not to make any dumb mistakes.
Yeah, just bring it home.
Yep.
The gap behind is now 5.9
Less than
seconds.
6 minutes to
This is
go.
as sketchy as the track has been, too.
Yeah, no kidding. It's fucking tough.
Yep, just hit your marks. Be consistent.
Yep.
Zerlin's 26 seconds. I don't know if I'll get that.
The gap in front is increasing. It's now 6.8 seconds.
Should be on for
That's
top
5
10
minutes to
now,
go.
which is
5
good.
minutes.
Nice. There you go. It's a really good result.
Mhm.
Some dickhead knocked out the 100-meter board at the chicane.
Oh, fuck.
So,
Okay.
sorry in advance.
It's right after the
the crest, I know.
curb.
Yep.
Or it's before the change in crest to valley.
Yep.
Sector 2 is 0.8 off the pace.
I think I need to turn up traction control.
Yeah, I definitely did.
Slower class car ahead. The gap ahead is now 5.6 seconds. Car left.
Clear on the left.
Still there. Clear left.
Falling behind the car in front in sector 2.
Clear the incident. Bitch, I was the incident. Reference, I had an off at the bottom of the hill. I'm
Oh,
okay.
gotcha.
Glad to hear you're okay.
But I might have to give up P9 if I get a penalty, so we'll see.
How am I
2
already
minutes
back
to
at
go,
Van
2
Galoo?
minutes.
Spin.
Because Van Galooy.
And you are 2 to go at the line.
Okay.
Should be, yeah.
Car
Yeah,
left.
they just
Clear
leader just
left.
crossed, so you're 2 to go at the line.
Okay.
Mertens is pitting from P8. We think he'll come out just behind you. That lap was a 1:37.03.
Okay, white flag this time by, white flag this time by.
Car left. Clear left.
Yellow flag accepted.
On your right. Clear right. One more lap to go.
Oh my god, Vangalui has no awareness.
Yeah, he does not.
Neither has finished race.
Dude, this is not for position. Why are you running me off the track? Fucking dickhead.
He's a fucking moron, man.
How is he allowed to race with 5 brain cells? Shouldn't he be in a fucking medically induced coma?
Probably.
He still hasn't pitted yet. Bro didn't pit.
Oh my god. Probably just
Oh
didn't
my
change his
God,
tires.
what an idiot. Alright, P9 on pace before penalties. I'll take that.
Squid. Mega Drive. Well done.
Let's go.
6th place.
Let's go.
Make sure
Hey.
you thank
That is a 1,
Bing
2.
bong bing.
Bing, bing, bong. Well, that's a
Woo!
1, 2, 3, actually.
It's actually a
Holy
1, 2, 3,
shit.
actually.
It's a
Make sure
fucking
you thank
1,
Cube Chan.
2,
Make sure you thank
3,
Cube Chan.
I'll
boys.
have to make sure. Yep, thank you.
Thank you, Cube Chan. We got a 1, 2, 3. Look at
Wow.
that.
Look at that.
Just amazing.
When will we address the F1 Friends dominance of this
Holy
server?
shit, we did it! We did it, Reddit!
We did it!
It's a 1,
We
2,
did it,
3.
Reddit! Holy shit! Well, before penalties, yeah. Wow.
It's a 1, 2, 3, baby.
Woohoo! Yeah,
That is
baby.
something to fucking be proud of.
Jeff,
oh my
you
God.
absolutely had it today, and I'm sorry Mertens fucked your race up.
Yeah, you know what? Shit happens, and we brought home the best result we could with this
Exactly.
circumstance, so
Yep.
I'm not gonna be bad.
Yep. Just an
You
incident.
could sit and wonder about what will have been, but considering I still lost a good
Yeah.
6 seconds on you in the second stint, you probably would have got me anyway.
That's
so.
fair.
Well driven.
I've watched it, and it kind of looked like a racing incident because you had.
It's definitely a
you
racing
lost
incident,
your-
but what
yeah.
is he doing sticking his nose there
In
on a wet
oh
track in changing
Vangalui got an extra 130-second penalty
Get
for
fucked.
probably
Leave
not
the
stopping.
server,
I'm assuming.
dude.
Ah, get fucked.
Quit racing.
Fucking moron.
What happened, at least from the stream, because they were in the helicopter cam when it happened, and it looks like you lost the rear a little bit on the exit of T1.
And he's stuck
And
his nose up
he-
the inside.
He was he got a better exit, so he had like nowhere to go. That's what it
Yeah.
looked like.
That sounds like his problem, not my problem. It's his job to pass safely. It's okay, it fucking ruined his race too, so I don't mind. But,
That's a 1, 2,
yeah,
3.
dude's
Yeah,
an
you're
idiot.
getting interviewed.
Overly
Yeah,
aggressive.
boy.
Thank you, Chan. Thank you,
I
Chan.
will thank Cube Chan.
Yeah.
Thank you, Cube Chan.
Okay, all 3 of you have to thank Cube Chen, so they
Yes,
don't know
we
what
absolutely
you're talking
have
about.
to take. We
Don't
have to
give
thank
them
Cube
any
Chan.
context. Just thank the Cube Chen.
Yeah, thank.
to Cube
Cube-
Chan.
Yeah, shout out to Cube Chan.
Yeah. Oh,
Oh,
Luna. I don't know
man.
if you probably didn't see, but I'll show you my onboard. But at some point, like I went through the first hairpin to the right, and then I see over the fence to the right side, I see
Cube
Cube
Chan
Chan
just floating.
flying through the air. So many people hit him.
Hilarious.
Stop an angel.
I don't understand. Like, Platt gets 1, 2, 3, and then Bronze is like, yeah, just first place. What? There were less Platt players. Why are we interviewing all the Platt players? Whatever. Basically, what I'm
Very
trying to say
nice.
is fuck
Well
Platt.
done.
Oh, I have to go to the interview waiting room. I'll be right back.
Yeah.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah, boy, congrats, man.
Oh, you too, man. Thank you for your advice early on with how to tame this beast. Was really, really helpful. So I really appreciate that.
No worries, man.
It's a very, very good car in this sort of conditions. Was your race eventful, Lineham?
Very.
Nice.
Actually.
Looks like you were right behind Mo at the end.
Yeah, I managed to get back up right behind them in the end.
Gotcha.
Luckily.
Nice. Yeah,
I wish I was behind Mo earlier. It would have been much more fun.
for sure.
yeah.
Making him sweat.
Congrats on the good result, Connor.
Oh, thank you.
Nice.
Thank you very
Yeah,
much.
that's
Yeah, I
great.
think when we...
I don't know where Ellie finished, but still congrats.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I got
Inviting you.
third. Yeah.
So what's funny is that myself, Langevin, and Schwartz are all like in our like own Discord together, and we practice together. So before penalties, which we'll see. I mean,
I'm honestly probably gonna get a penalty for
yeah.
that one.
But right now we're 1, 2, 3 with our server, so we're happy about that. So
Oh, that's yeah, podium lockout.
that's
Yeah.
right. Yeah. So it was
very
good.
exciting.
Yeah, it was tricky out there for sure. Like especially towards the
Yeah.
end, I thought it would kind of lighten up, but I felt like it got sketchier by the end.
Oh yeah, the track conditions.
Yeah,
just
it got
worse
so
and
it got so
worse.
wet. Like second stint, I dropped all my pace.
Yes.
Like, I went out of the
Yep.
pits to the 37. I was like, what the fuck?
Yes, exactly.
Yep.
Yeah, I was
bad.
like,
I was
oh, I'm
doing
like
like a
I'm like a
30.
second up on my best lap, but I forgot they like split the reference lap after each stint. So I was like, oh, I'm actually a
Yeah.
second slower. Never mind.
Matt, do you remember that moment that we had at the double rides up the hill where like
Oh, yeah.
the GT4s were involved? That was so crazy.
I did a Hungaroring where I boxed in the competitor I was trying to get past
Yeah.
behind a GT4.
Yeah, I for sure got into
Yeah.
some sketchy situations with some GT4s. I hope they were cool with how I handled it. I think I came up on McBongus like after T1 going down the hill, and I'm like, oh god.
Yeah, I try to be careful with the GT4 overtakes, but just I always caught them in the worst places, and in
Correct.
the end I had just
Yeah.
had to go for the move because I had Lynham and Baratz right behind me. So yeah,
Yeah, most
Really
of mine ended up
difficult to have a
being...
multiple lays at the wet in Donington. So
Yes.
hard.
Yeah, I think most of my GT4 moves ended up being if you look at the track map, the very, very top, like on the top of the hill, that kind of weird crest corner. Most of mine had
Yep.
to be in there by the time I caught them.
Yeah, I had to
Yeah.
basically go either there or into one of the hairpin, or really into the first hairpin or into turn one. But turn one was a little sketchy to do that.
it was actually quite interesting. Usually in the GT3s you have so much more grip, but the entire first sector was just so bad to pass. Like it's just
Yes.
impossible.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah, you
could not
couldn't-
go offline or something.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like you even had a lift going down the hill. It was crazy.
I tried to go around the outside of deep there, but like I caught deep twice at the old hairpin. I caught bongs in those craner curves. I think I caught Joel as well in the old hairpin. He was flashing. He wasn't happy, but I had to do it. Like, if I didn't do it, I would have lost P2, I think. So.
Yes. Yeah, I for sure, after passing a few GT4s, I did the flashers of apology, not the flashers of aggression.
The flash.
I wish there was a distinction to say, this is me saying sorry rather than saying, what are you doing? Because that was my fault.
Hello.
So.
Sorry, we just dragged you
Oh,
in
yeah, it's
here.
all good. What's up?
We got to watch a pretty damn good race. How'd you find it?
It was... I'm glad it wasn't more eventful. Obviously, the conditions were so much of what made that race so intense. But no, just kind of, kept it clean throughout. Had a few tiny offs here and there, but, kept it going. I went way deep on my pit box. And then, I thought it would drag me back into the box. And then after, 5 seconds, I realized that I definitely had to, reverse back into it. So that cost a little time. But, no, outside of that, big thanks to Cube Chan, which is what we call the big tire barrier on the chicane that most people take out on the formation lap anyway because it makes the line better. Saw him bouncing around a lot in the early laps, which is cool. Thanks to my friends at F1 Friends, our little Discord server. As it stands right now, we finished 1, 2, 3 in bronze. So Langevin and Schwartz are also part of the group. And then Luana Santos is also part of the crew, but unfortunately isn't able to compete this season. So, had a blast, honestly. It was a good time.
Luana was supporting you guys in the chat. She was super hyped about the fact that you
Yes.
guys were running 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I didn't realize you guys were calling it Cube Chan. We just had it as the tires.
Oh, the tires,
and
sure.
were noting its spot as it moved around
Yes.
throughout the race. But very impressive race,
Thank you.
especially for both you and Langevin, considering
Yes.
he got little bit
Yes.
bumped.
For sure. Yeah, and definitely, I mean, my biggest thanks goes to Langevin. He's the person who got me into this game in, 2 years ago, and we've just been pretty even on pace ever since, just gradually developing together. And I think, he definitely had equal pace to win. It was just a matter of having an incident, which unfortunately, took him out of it. But he's still challenged by the end. He was really close at the end, all things considered. So, it was a good battle for sure.
I don't have many questions. Just congrats on the win.
Yeah, thank you.
It was a nice draft. So.
Oh, yeah, I remember now. It was that moment where there was a crash in front of you at the Craner curve.
Oh yeah, that was close. That was really close.
We noted that you basically just sent it.
Yep.
I don't know. Did you lift at any point?
I did. I think I hit the brakes. I'll check the telemetry again, but I think I dabbed the brakes, but I didn't slow down much for sure. I saw that they were kind of both careening towards the right. There was kind of a pit maneuver, and they kind of both went towards the right side. So I just squeaked by, but wasn't trying to exactly. I wasn't trying to force the issue or anything. I was just that was my momentum, and I didn't want to slam on the brakes because I was on the curb. So. Yeah, but that was for sure heart in throat sort of moment.
Yeah, no, that was an impressive race, and
thank you.
I hope your F1 Friends Discord enjoys the solid top 1, 2, 3 for
That's right.
Am this race.
Yeah, thank you very much. Yeah, thanks for hosting this. Thanks for the commentary. I'll be watching it later. So appreciate it very much.
No problem. Thank you.
What's going on?
Did I sound cool?
You sound amazing.
Yeah, that was really cool.
Way to call out Cube Chan.
That's right.
I hate that you gave them context.
I know, I had to. Otherwise, it would have been like, what the fuck?
No, that's almost funnier because they were like, "Oh yeah, we've just been calling it the tires."
The
It's like,
tires,
well, here
yeah.
You go. Here's a new commentary name.
There you go.
Oh,
It is
What a race!
that was great. That was
What a race!
Fuck. I was like, if I got taken out early in that race, I was very much considering just saying fuck it, I'm not doing Watkins Glen.
Right.
But that was nice.
Good result.
Yes.
Yeah, great result. Absolutely
times.
well driven. Just a mega drive.
Thank you.
And
Yeah, you too, man.
great consistency, keeping us both honest, and making sure we're pushing through.
For sure. Yeah, you too, man. And yeah, again, sorry for your Mertens thing. You
Looks
were.
like he's reporting himself on the incident, so
Cool,
he's
cool.
gonna.
That's good. he'll
reap what he sows.
I think that's warranted. So yeah, but yeah, good job, man. That was really really entertaining just to be battling that whole race, and yeah, it was fun. Like when it was just you, me, and Mertens just kind of running 1, 2, 3. We were all kind of just running the same laps and just kind of gradually accordioning one way or another based on who got a good exit.
When you were ahead before you had your off, I think you kept it exactly 1 second ahead of me the whole fucking time.
I think so. Yeah,
and then the guy behind, we were dropping just very very slightly.
Yeah,
and it was just this kind of nice settled into the first quarter of the race, and yeah, just nice to have a wet weather race that we could do together, unlike last night.
Yes, exactly. Yeah,
it was a much better race for us.
Exactly. So. Yeah. No, and it's just fun. Like I don't know. Yeah, like definitely we reap what we sow in terms of like consistency, and we definitely have that. So that's what makes our battles really fun. Is the little tiny slip ups can be what decides it because we're just close.
Yep.
So that was dope. Dope race.
It's nice to have it come down to consistency and not sheer pace difference or something like that. Like it's nice to be fighting and in different machinery too. Like your car clearly had some strengths. Like there was places on the lap where I was losing time to you, and then I would get around to another part in the lap.
And then the chicane, you gained all the time back.
Yeah, so it's just nice to kind of see that difference.
For sure. Yeah, excited to run whatever car we end up running next season.
Probably gonna be the Porsche.
Probably the
Pork. We're gonna be boring as fuck. And pick the Porca.
For me, it's between the Porca and the Bentley.
If I'm able to run, I'm going back to the Ferrari.
Hell yeah,
that's fair. It's a good car.
I like how it sounds.
Yes,
and it
for
drives
me,
nice.
that's like 70% of the fun is the
it's
sound.
It's easily a top tier car too. I mean that's the thing. It's like of the cars at the top is probably
you can be
Audi,
really fucking quick in it. Yeah.
Audi, Porsche, Ferrari, McLaren.
For like the longer races, you're driving alone so long.
So you just might as well enjoy the drive.
Yeah.
Yes.
I feel like if I drove the BMW, I would fall asleep. the saddest, like,
the BMW is an interesting car to wrestle around the track. It's not my favorite car.
It needs to be wrestled for sure.
Yeah, it's not my favorite car by any stretch of the imagination, but it's an interesting car to wrestle around the track. Like of all the cars of all time that I love to drive, honestly, the Jaguar.
Oh, really? Okay.
It's a garbage, god-awful car, but it's so fun to drive. But then shortly behind there is probably Porsche, McLaren, Ferrari.
For sure.
They're just nice cars. So
I like cars that like to kill me. Big fan.
Yeah, we know.
Oh, Merc also can be considered for the running. I think Merc, Bentley, and Porca. We have plenty of time to decide. I think Merc sounds like fun. That was one of our original ones. So
Merc was one of our original ones, right when the 2020 car came out. Yeah.
Yes.
I'd be interested to see what the roster is for next season, and then pick accordingly.
Yeah.
So either we gain or lose an advantage based on what we pick.
For sure.
Since we have kind of 3 even running cars, I think for me it comes down to mostly the Merc or the Porca, and you'll probably say it comes mostly down to the Bentley or the Porca.
Yeah.
So that might just narrow it down to the Porca anyway. But
I'm down. I want to do some
season
of those
cars. I would be happy to drive.
Yeah.
So.
And it depends on how many like races I can make. Like, I most likely won't be able to make every single one, but like that makes it fine to do the Porca because then it's just like, well, this is kind of about learning this car anyway. It's not necessarily about challenging for a title. So.
Yep.
So yeah, we'll have to do a lot of setup work to make it drivable for a whole hour. But
yeah, I think making it kind on its tires is going to be huge,
Yes.
And making it stable enough to where you can consistently put in 50 laps in a row is going to be huge as well.
For sure.
So
sounds awesome though.
Yeah, it's going to be fun.
Sounds
it's going to be a lot of fun.
Yeah. Well, cool. Well, thanks for gaming.
Well
Luna,
raced.
hope you enjoyed watching. I'm sorry you can't compete.
Yeah,
obviously.
shame you weren't there. It would have been nice to have a 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, guaranteed. Like it's almost like people didn't practice in the rain. Like
it's exactly like people didn't practice in the rain. It was kind of blowing my mind how much people were struggling.
I don't know what happened to Seb. Seb Fiedelack was nowhere. I was so surprised by that.
Mintz has pace in spades on most circuits, and then all of a sudden he shows up to Donington and in the wet, and it's just. Now, to be fair, of all the tracks in the wet, Donington's a tough one.
It's very, very difficult.
Up there with Laguna Seca
in
difficulty in the wet. But, yeah, I don't know. Sad to see him fall from grace like that.
Yeah.
He was
it's all right for me.
second to last or something by the time the race came around. So
Yeah, I've made my peace with ACC. I'll play it whenever I'm able to play. Even if it's like 6 months, a year, 2 years, then it's fine.
Yeah, for sure.
Right, right. Yeah, it was a good race. I'll probably be on a little bit later, but I'll also be doing some clerical stuff. So.
Hog. I likely won't, but last night was awesome. So was today.
Yeah, last night was great. Today was great. Yeah, I kind of was like a little bit hesitant because last night was so awesome. I was like, well, today's gonna suck then, right?
Exactly. Yeah, we can only have
Maybe
so
2
much
good
fun
races
in
a
one
row.
weekend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We
Basically,
got a banger.
this weekend for me was a tale of 2 wet weather races.
It was. It was.
Yeah.
For me, it was almost just the same. Just do wet twice and put it together. But alas,
Yeah.
it was not meant to be.
Well, good shit. Well, I mean, I think you'll be really good in the standings now. I mean, you're for sure above me because I missed the 1 round and you finished ahead of me the other 2. So.
Yeah, but it's not going to be.
I'm interested
I
to
don't
see
think
how
it's
it
going to be
stacks up.
massive. I think first gets you a good little pick of points there. So I
Yeah.
think it'll be tight still. Which
For
will be
sure.
fun.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Well, good stuff. Glad we, got a pretty good win in.
Got
Sorry
to
you
do
got
it.
taken
Yep.
out. Exactly. But
Yeah, it was nice.
regardless, good to battle. So yeah, because early on it was just like fuck. Once we got past. It wasn't. What was his name? The guy who got
Scott.
pole. Scott. Yes. He
Yeah.
had a shocking
was-
race after that.
Yeah, it was horrendous. I mean, it was like Mans clearly has plenty of pace when he's alone.
Yes. Good hot lapper. But
Really good hot lapper.
But yeah, we were just vibing with him, and then I think he hit me going into the second chicane or the 2nd hairpin at one and then I half spun.
He clattered into the side of you,
And then I
clattered
happened-
back again.
Yeah.
And pushed you back around, and then I was there, so he couldn't duck to the inside, so he lost all that momentum, and then I just followed you through.
Yeah, let me see if
So,
actually
it was
tell
a
you
really
what.
good moment.
Tell you what, we
The
can
main
see what
thing
happened.
the main thing for these people in this league is that they do a lot of hot laps. They never race each other. So
Right.
I feel like the majority of people only knows how to do laps and
Do a
have the
hot
play.
lap.
Actually doesn't know how to race people.
Yeah, so here I am following him. He gets really fucking late on the brakes. Also, I
Doesn't get
didn't
any
once.
momentum.
I forgot to mention this, but I didn't once track extend this entire race.
I had 2, and it was at the chicane both
Yeah.
times.
Yeah,
so.
yeah. It did not even a no time gained. I just straight up I made the chicane every time, and I'm really proud of that.
I think I'm directly behind you here, because I was like, I'm gonna follow him through. He's
So
got
what the fuck happens
momentum.
here?
He just turns in on you, honestly.
Yeah.
Like, you held a nice straight line.
Yeah, I was going straight for sure. Yeah, I don't know where he was necessarily. I'm drifting towards the outside for sure, but he has room.
Yeah, he's got plenty of room, and then he's just cutting,
and then he's
cutting.
going inside. I'm following
Yeah,
the line.
he just dove for the apex like you weren't there.
I think it was just a lack of
And thankfully
Yeah,
you
it just
caught,
it happened.
And thankfully you caught grass, because that's what straightened you up. Is
Right,
catching
exactly.
grass. It
Fuck,
just
that
caught
was.
you.
Oh, and then you heard me when I was like, "Don't hit me again." I saw him right behind me. I'm like, "Fuck!" And
He almost did.
slams on the brakes. Thank God, that would have been the end of my race.
Can I try Grimes incident
The initiated.
since you're having here? Do you remember the lap?
What's the
It
your name
was
here on Grimes' car?
Next lap or second lap? That's intentional. That's goalie.
I love that. Nice.
Since we're white car, we
Right.
we just decided to go for the.
Yeah.
It's after Barnes has his off, so I
Yeah,
think it's
which is,
after
I think, this time. Yep.
Next lap. Yeah.
No. That was me every single lap. Look
Yeah,
at that slip angle. Look at that.
corner is
Look
so
at that side
tough.
slip.
That's why I cut it low
Yes.
and down, because I just.
I
Don't wanna
tried
get
to
out
do that, but I
the
just
water
can't
out
ride this inside curb that well.
Wait, the reason you won while drifting the reins because you have an enemy livery.
That's right. That is exact. That is.
It's
You designed a winning
it's
livery.
plus
Holy
5
fuck! Good
to
job.
horsepower.
You did!
Fuck it. Oh, it's
Yeah,
gone
keep
by
checking
then.
yeah.
I have the
keep
feed
it's
to
just
see
not-
it. This is when you're
Why
like.
are you skipping every 5 seconds and not doing the playback speed a billion times so we can just watch the whole thing?
So we can
Valid.
hear-
Oh, I wish it had the sounds.
Yeah.
Right. Not this lap, but
Meow.
I think the next lap is when you have your off.
We're gonna look really slow after this. Dude, you drove so fucking well. I'm sorry that shit happened to you. I was
okay.
like, oh, it's gonna be it's like Macca in the rain at Donnie. I'm definitely gonna have some sort of advantage, but you were
You
on
did.
my
I mean,
ass
you
the
did.
entire time. Look at this
You
shit.
definitely did have an advantage. Once I
And then
once
you
I
and then
let
you
my
started to catch, and then I
concentration
kind of
slip
and then
lower.
I kind of went. Whee!
It's always through the second sector that you gained on me.
Yes. And then
the
here
third
you gain
sector.
back.
Uh huh.
I just don't understand these final corners.
Well, the BMW just has that low end torque to push it around.
That's true, and
If
Macca
I
does
may
not.
ask,
That's it.
After we watch the incident, can you go to Cube Chat and take a picture of him?
Cube Chat.
Yes.
Cause I wanna make a little like I'm gonna put like an anime face on him and just post it in our
Yes.
racing post.
Love it.
Here's what happened for my. I think I just get late on the brakes.
Yeah,
oh,
you
I'm
just
I'm late. I'm late.
And you just caught the wet, so you just went
Yep.
out. And
I was
out.
just late.
Honestly, just fantastic for keeping it pointed.
Yeah.
Forward,
Lapse of
honestly,
concentration for sure.
more than anything.
Oh, fuck it.
That
Let's
was
do this
huge.
view. Let's do this view.
Tally.
So when did you have your incident?
There he is, the man, the myth, the legend.
Asshole. Oh, because he was so aggressive on the.
He was hella aggressive on the GT4s.
Yes, literally right before this.
And then I have to brake for a GT4 into this hairpin, and he just does it.
Yeah, his helicopter's probably better. Yeah.
That's what they had on stream, and I'm not entirely conclusive on what
Here
happened.
I have to brake early because there's a car there, and he's just gonna go straight into the fucking back of me.
And I was like, oh, thank you very much. I'll gain some time on you.
The inside a little bit. Yep.
Hello.
We're watching the incident.
How did the interview go? Look at that! Whoa, jeez!
Yeah, dude.
What's
like,
he doing?
He's not gonna make
Hartle
that
should
corner.
report him.
What incident? Oh god. Oh shit. What is? Oh my god.
This is before he then took me out on the straightaway.
This is literally right before him. Thankfully, that pushed Hartle wide so I could get him.
So you could get through. Yeah.
This does not do justice for how fucking horrible visibility was the whole time.
Yeah.
Oh no. That's what they were just saying that in the interview. They're like, you know, Robin, I think, said the same thing. They're like, it didn't look that bad. I'm like, it was awful.
Because he's got that low end acceleration. He just hits you.
Yeah, he just goes right.
Look at that.
Oh shit.
Even without me losing control, he would have hit me.
Yeah.
There's no world in which he doesn't hit me.
Right.
Here.
Yeah. What the fuck? It's on the car behind in this case.
I'm not putting blame on anybody, but I'm not sure he had anywhere to go. Did he?
Yeah, he did. He did.
Himself there.
He knows Grime is going to try to go for the apex, and he is not alongside right now, and he hits the back of him.
So he doesn't have any right to the corner.
That is correct.
No, absolutely
he is not alongside at all.
No, absolutely not.
Yeah.
That's totally.
Like, look, Grime's going for the apex. What? And then and that's after the correction that he hits him too.
Yeah.
It's not like you corrected into him. He just hits you.
Yeah, he just taps me in the rear end.
And then I go, yeah, yeet. I think they commented on that too, like, you just sent it around them, didn't you? And I was like, kinda.
Kinda, yeah.
Maybe a little bit. Let's see.
You don't see his POV from the car behind.
Yeah. Fuck, this game looks so cool. He just hits him. He's straight up. He's just hitting him.
He's just trying to railroad his way through, and it's not gonna work. Oh my god.
He was a Platt driver, so he felt he was entitled to the position. I'm amazed.
Were you racing for position?
Everything else. Yeah, for position.
Yeah, this is for position.
If you're racing, that's what I don't understand. That's what I hate about the Platt
Look at this.
drivers. They're always like, get out of my way, but it's like we're racing for position.
I'm amazed I didn't get collected. Like, thankfully, the nature of the incident pushed me off the side of the track. Because I could have easily gotten picked up by the rest of the field.
Black drivers are the biggest dickheads of everything.
That's true. That's correct.
Because they think the track belongs to them, and everybody that isn't in the black class and is in front of them needs to give them the blame.
It's not a GT4. Like, we're racing for
what
position.
was with Scott's... I mean, Scott had a normal start, relatively speaking. And this is where Martins goes. Look, he's off the track.
Yep.
So that's how he ends up back of the pack.
And I'm just trying to.
I'm amazed Mo was so far down. I thought Mo was going to be much.
Yeah, I was talking to him. He
said
he had a bad start. He upshifted to second far too early and he fell back.
You guys missed this. Can you have the HUD again? The HUD.
Yep.
And then let's watch.
Can we also watch my incident where I'm gonna get a penalty and lose my podium?
Yes.
Can we
what the fuck happened there?
Can we watch from the beginning?
I got brake checked.
From the beginning, Aaron.
In the beginning.
Oh, Fedelac. Okay, so what happened? Because I'm curious how he.
Listen. Go to the helicopter.
In the beginning.
Go to the helicopter.
In the beginning.
In the beginning.
Okay.
I love
the
that the spray
helicopter
is
cam.
clearly just a particle effect attached to the tires,
just,
and
yeah.
when you stop, you can just see the spray continue to go.
Just like
Love it.
put on fast forward and let's watch this
Ooh,
his
who's
whole
that
race.
Who's
McLaren
that?
off?
Who's that?
Who the fuck is that?
I forgot who that
was
McLaren is.
Is that Van
Fox.
Glue?
No.
No, it was Fox.
Fox.
I think
Fox. Yeah.
Fox was struggling.
Fail
He's a
Games
good driver,
actually
though.
didn't do too
Oh
bad.
yeah.
Fail Games. Well, Fail Games didn't do too bad because everyone around him was doing better.
Yes, that's
or
fair.
worse, I mean.
Put it like fast forward and
Yeah.
let's just watch the whole race. the whole race. And
Oh wait,
let's
here's gonna be my incident. We're
Oh,
gonna
yeah,
come
yeah.
up with my incident here.
Oh,
Let's watch this.
Hold on.
Did he
Hold
just
on.
break mid corner?
Did he
he
just?
just-
Oh,
Yeah.
did he pretend you weren't there? Yeah, the orange
Oh.
cars, the orange ones. So it's
Yeah,
this
both
guy.
of them.
It's fuck. There's a Merc that's also
Schrott and
Schrott,
This is-
and
This is high M.
yeah, the orange cars give me so much trouble.
the cat curse.
So-
no brain
So that's a
cells.
bonk for sure. Okay,
Yeah,
that's a
I
bonk.
bonked
That's a
him.
bonk. That happens.
Yeah, I'll get a penalty for that. It's
Yeah.
okay.
That's right. Shit happens.
Yeah.
That's
Put
okay.
it on
Fuck
fast
IDs
forward.
anyway.
Let's watch. I cannot count how many times he likes button.
Okay, I'm ready.
Seb Fidelak
Dude,
or
fucking
Aaron
Van
Fidelak?
Galooy too. He like oh.
Yeah, Van
Oh,
Galooy
there's
was
one.
That's one. Hold on. What did he? Oh, was he on the curb? Hold on. Sorry,
I
I keep
swear to
forgetting
God.
I'm at ×8, so it takes forever.
I swear to God, it looked like he was driving with like soft tires.
Yeah.
'Cause it
Maybe he
spun
was.
So many times.
This is after his spin. Hold on.
Yeah.
Oh,
that
okay.
curve's
I'm sorry.
dangerous.
Yeah.
Oh, it's going down the hill.
I got on this curb at one point, and yeah, okay, I did nearly the same thing at one point.
All right,
So-
I did that like 3 times during the
I
race.
was never able to
Oh.
get loose coming into the corner. It was always out of the corner where you were loose.
I got-
like, going
Yeah.
through the
I-
corner. It
I-
was just understeer city.
I just outbroke myself like twice going into that corner.
Deep
All right,
cuts.
fast
Oh.
forward so we can see the rest
Yep.
of Fidelak's spins.
The rest of his bullshit. Okay, catching some cars. Those are GT4s, admittedly, but still doing all right. Yoom.
My most popular place to overtake GT4s was into the uphill right-hander.
Mine too.
Yeah,
Mine too.
I
yes.
like that too.
I also
It
happen
was
to
like-
do that
I
all
was
the
like,
time.
This is the weirdest place
Yep.
to be overtaking, but it's where I get my
Yes,
advantage.
and that's what I said in the
Like,
interview. Is that's exactly where I was finding everybody because you can just
Yeah.
power out of the corner and get past them, and you're
Yep.
fine.
Yeah.
And then you just break a little bit early, get all the way down to 2, and then just slowly work your
Yes.
way around.
Ooh, that was wide.
Yep.
Over the place.
Mans was having trouble.
Oh, somebody else was off there.
He do be driving.
Zerlin
by
also
himself.
had a rough race, I think.
Yeah, Zerlin's usually pretty fast too. That's
Yeah.
the other thing.
But yeah, he's always fast, but he's a typical Porsche driver, super fucking fast, but then doesn't have a brain, except except for Tom Jack.
Yeah, well, Tom Jack is a different breed.
Yes.
Tom Jack drives a Jaguar for the lulz. So
Yeah. Tom Jag. Tom Jag.
Tom Jag.
Like and subscribe for more Tom Jag content.
man, he was
Fox is
kinda
catching
all
him.
over
Yeah,
for
he's
the,
kind of all over. I don't think he
chicane.
doesn't look like he practiced in the wet, honestly. Oh fuck!
Oh, was that on his
Whoop.
own or was that Fox?
That was him.
I think that was on.
No,
was on his
that
own.
was on Fidelak. Yeah. Yeah. He did the.
Did he
This is
just
like me.
step
This is like
forward
me
and
at
back?
Brands where I make the same mistake multiple times.
Every time.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, this is difficult too because like you're swinging back to the left, and if you get on the outside of the track here, it is so slick. Oh, hold on. Oh no, he fucked that up. He fucked that up in a completely
On
different
traction.
way.
He did a goalie. He did
With
a
the
goalie.
Audi?
left foot. That's what he did.
On traction in the Audi.
He's running TC5, TC28, ABS 11, ABS 11 out of 11. Nice going,
Good
bud.
lord.
Nice going, bud.
Give it up, Fidelak.
Maybe he's just not good with this car. Oh,
There
hold
it
on.
is again.
There it is again. Ugh. Yeah, maybe it's just
Alright.
this car because he was actually really fucking good in the BMW last time.
Yeah. I mean, he was a force to be reckoned with.
Oh, and then he just gave up after a little bit. Hold on. Something's about to happen here on this lap because there's a big gap.
To make him give up. Yeah.
Yep.
Oh,
Same fucking place.
Yeah.
Good God.
Nice. Was that 2 in the same lap?
He does not.
Yeah.
He's probably an iRacing player because he's trying to use the grass so
I'm
much.
telling you guys, the commentator stopped going to his
Yeah.
camera because they saw
my
it was
God.
him spinning.
That's so fucking.
Did he have-
Oh,
he-
Who's spun? Oh,
That's
Fidelak.
He probably didn't even have damage because he didn't hit anything. Oh yeah, that was right in
No,
front of
he
me. I
never
was
did
like,
anything, he just
"Bye."
spun.
What happens this lap? Sad Audi noises. Oh.
Sad Audi
involved
noises.
with Barack.
Dude, stop turning if you're on the grass.
Stop accelerating.
Yeah.
He almost
Oh,
got
Oh,
the
and this
grass.
is. Oh,
that was
hold
me.
on.
That
Okay.
was me. That was me. I was
POV.
like,
POV. This scared the fuck out of me.
yeah, me too.
Look at that
You saw my
shit.
POV. I was right behind you.
I'm like, all right, I got like, a few minutes, about halfway through, and I'm like, oh fuck.
Oh fuck.
Oh,
Hello.
No, you gotta watch mine.
thankfully
Oh,
he.
fucking
Yeah,
idiot
honestly,
bad
you had it
guy.
Right in
worse.
front of you.
Yeah, why didn't you call it out, goalie? Hey, by the way, this.
Oh, that's
dickhead-
Grime.
No, other one. That's Grime.
Sorry, I'm confused by the arrow directions for.
Yeah,
Change
here we
Cam.
go.
You can see how wide of an FOV I used with this car.
I was like, oh fuck! Ah!
Shit, fuck.
He's just like right on the racing line.
Oh my god.
How was goalie
I
start?
feel like that is entertaining.
Yeah.
Alright, I am outie.
I'm also outie. I
Hell
gotta go
yeah.
real karting now.
Hell
race, guys.
yeah. What a day of racing this is.
Yeah.
We need to get you a trophy, Squid.
Yeah,
maybe-
we gotta get.
Well,
you a
yeah,
trophy.
because this one's actually gonna stick because they're not gonna change the classes to make Barrack win it.
Yeah, right. Exactly.
Right, exactly.
Only if it's the like biggest dickhead
Yep.
to the trophy.
The biggest dildo you can find.
I probably will lose P3, which is sad, but I did it on pace alone, so.
You're
it
still
still
P3
counts.
in our hearts.
Yeah.
Yay! All right. I will see you guys later.
Alright,
Good
well done,
racing.
boys and girls. Take it easy.
All right.
Pog on, crew.
See you later.
Bye.
Bye.